client at 9 a.m. with me.
Actually, come to a 6 client day with me, but yes, I didn't actually have to come in at 7 a.m. for that client. I did get to come in at 9, so thank goodness. It's just like a one-time occurrence. Sometimes I've had to come in at 7:30 in the morning to do her damn hair. So you know what? She was making fun of me, but I don't think it's a joke. She made fun of me. Let's make fun of her. Come with me to cover her grays. Just kidding. Well, I'm actually not. We did have to cover her grays, but you know what? We do that in a gloss every 6 weeks. Because I am super unprofessional, apparently, I got very distracted by her friend's baby. It was so cute and so squishy and a super, super ginge. Like, oh my God, red hair alert. Visitors left. I did lock back in on Jenna's hair. We did trim it up a little bit. Miss Girl is getting married, so we are on a healthy hair journey, and then we styled her with a blowout look because we just got face framing layers and we really wanted to see those shine. Because I am me, I did a seri blowout, which I like to just say is a cheat of a blowout, where I use my favorite 2-inch iron to flip the ends. It looked stunning. I mean, look at this, the shine, the cut, everything was amazing. I was really proud of myself. And then I literally shoved her out the door because my next client came in and she just gets a haircut. We trim up the ends in the back and then does a little bit of a face framing around her front, but not as much as my previous client. She had me style her hair in the best way ever. I've actually never had a client ask me to do this, but she was like, do you have a crimper or a waver and we can do some mermaid hair? And this looked so good, you guys. This was giving mermaid and beachy, and honestly it was just super fun. So we both loved that. And then when she was out the door, my next client came in and she was just a mini highlight. We had a good amount of regrowth that I did want to tackle, but we do have to be very, very gentle with her hair because she used to be a bleach in tone, and as you can see has these beautiful curls, so we definitely want to be very gentle with the bleach we are putting on her head. Once her foils processed, we did a little bit of a root tab at the sink, and then we toned her this like golden color that's very, very pretty and looks so nice on her skin tone. We just styled her natural curls, and honestly she is such a fun girl to have in my chair. She actually chose a while to come see me, so it's so much fun every time I see her. And then cue the tears. My next client is graduating, and this girl is obsessed with Tic Tacs, so I did in fact get her 3 different types of Tic Tacs, and she actually almost cried. It was so funny. You know what? Graduating college is such a big deal, and she has been my friend since before I started doing her hair, and I just really wanted her to feel appreciated and happy, and so I wanted to do that small thing for her, and she loved it. And so for her hair, as you could tell, we put them purple on there. Some faded out highlights, so we were like, why not? She loves purple, and it was just so her, and like when I saw that smile, I was like, yes, this was it. My next client was one of my friends. She was coming in for a spray tan. She is actually a newer real estate agent, and she is killing the game, and she had an event coming up, so we wanted to get her bronzed and ready. When she was all set, I finally had my last client come in. We do her roots every like 5 to 6 weeks because funny fact, she is actually a natural like light brown blonde, and we dye her jet black. So when those roots grow in, we gotta get them figured out, and she was going away on a trip, so we definitely had to get that fixed. And then her ends we needed to gloss so they were nice and fresh, and then finally she let me trim her hair. Believe me when I say it, she never lets me cut her hair, and these ends needed a little bit of love, and she finally let me do it this time, so I was so proud of her.